All right, looks like I'm live again, folks. Thanks for joining me back here at the Target in Brentwood, Missouri, just a few minutes drive from where I just last was in Clayton. Hundreds of people here in front of Target right now.
Pastors and unlawful assembly. Your position is first. Back on this target line. Anyone who remains in the area in violation of this order is subject to
So the cops have the road blocked off in all directions. They immediately issued a dispersal warning, sending riot cops in now. Please tweet this out.
Get on the sidewalk. Move the children. Everyone off the street, onto the sidewalk.
Divided we fall. All in the streets. Divided we fall. Hey, somebody get out the streets, all in the door. Let's pick something else. Divided we fall. Ain't nobody afraid of women, bitches. They gonna get their hands. But they don't like to move.
On the sidewalk. On the sidewalk. Thank you very much.
Anyone who remains in the area is
Our streets! 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 Our streets!
Let's see them. Let's give them 6 minutes.
We don't negotiate with the police. Get the fuck away from us. Hey, we do not negotiate. Tell them to get the fuck back on the other side of the street, Bruce. Hey, Bruce, tell them bitch ass niggas to get back across the street. That's not your unlawful assembly. You are blocking. We were not being negotiated. Get the fuck out the street. Get your motherfucking ass back. Or you will be subject to my mouth. Yelling at me. We don't see no riot here. Why are you in riot gear? We don't see no riot here. Why are you in riot gear? We don't see no riot here. Why are you in riot gear? We don't see no riot here. Why are you in riot gear? We don't see no riot here. Why are you in riot gear? We don't see no riot here. Why are you in riot gear?
So they ordered everyone onto the sidewalk. Everyone has now complied.
People that backed up need to come right back. How much power there is in our silence but our presence.
That's bad. Get the kids out. Probably.
We want y'all to
They tend to leave as soon as
They circling.
They circling. Watch your back. Do not run.
Hey, get back. Get back.
Cops now getting into the parking lot, getting behind the crowd.
unlawful assembly. An order to disperse. You are seeking a full scrap is hereby purged in this area of the unlawful assembly. Anyone who remains in the area in violation of this order is subject to arrest and/or other actions up to and including the deployment of chemical munitions.
So now the cops in St. Louis area have just resorted to offering or issuing dispersal warnings at the drop of a hat for a peaceful protest.
This is going to get to the book.
So the crowd did 6 minutes of silence and now is walking away on their own accord. Police on all sides, even in the parking lot here. Most of the presence on the road here. There's been many actions like this in the past. No reaction like this. They think it's funny. They think it's funny.
That's your camera.
Yeah, we caught that. We caught that.
Your boys in blue are watching too.
We caught that.
See, and this is what they do. They shine their light in my camera. I've been highlighting this. Thanks for proving my point, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, yep, see? Thanks, guys. See? Brentwood, or who do we got here? Richmond Heights' finest. You guys only have 2 out of 10 Z's for tonight's performance, guys. Sorry. 2 out of 10 Z's. St. Charles got 8 out of 10 Z's last night. I'm putting you on my blog.
I got you.
I appreciate it. So I'm going to stay live here, folks, see what happens here. Hopefully, if people are getting back to safety or not. If I go down now, this is when they start snatching people.
Don't block the road if they block
question is why? Why we pay them to protect and serve? What are they protecting?
Oh, you were up there? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I will note, it doesn't help things that people are out tonight for an emergency action, protesting specifically today's brutality at the Galleria Mall. And then officers resort to saying they would provide more brutality in a very quick time. I mean, people were just starting to march. And they issued dispersal warnings, unlawful assembly, will use munitions, blah, blah, blah. So pretty much St. Louis and St. Louis County are trying to stifle protest any way they can. Sunday being they said Sunday after our arrest, after the camera went down, this is how it's going to be every day, every night. So they intend on squashing our First Amendment rights. And you guys watch it live every day that we're here. So people are back at the Brentwood Target here.
Shut it down! 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 Shut it down!
This ends our protest for tonight. We got there tomorrow. You know what to do. Follow it on social media. # respect us. Go home, get some sleep.
Stay together.
Everybody, this is the end. Mike check. Mike check. This is the end of our protest tonight. Tomorrow we'll be back at it again. You know exactly what to do. The same thing y'all been doing for the past 2 weeks. Yeah. Follow the social media. And you don't know what we have to do. How y'all feel? I feel fantastic. I feel magnificent. I feel black-orific. Black satisfaction of black in power. Go sleep black, wake up black, eat black, dress black, walk black, talk black. Who shut shit down? We shut shit down. Who shut shit down? We shut shit down.
All black, everything, everything black.
All black, everything, everything black.
Get in your cars and go home.
Yes, we did. We see what that price we shut it down. We shut down Highway 40 tomorrow. Y'all better be ready.
Everybody bring somebody tomorrow. Everybody bring somebody tomorrow. Everybody bring somebody tomorrow.
Everyone bring someone with them tomorrow. Everyone bring someone.
All right, I want to thank you all for joining me again here in Clayton. This might be how the broadcasts go on some nights, where I'm up live for like 20, 30 minutes and then down onto the next spot up live. That was happening a lot in Ferguson, especially when they were squashing protesters' rights to assemble. So just be aware of that. They're not always going to be 1-2 hour streams. I'll be up live when needed and when I can. Again, thanks for joining us here in Brentwood, Missouri, in front of the Target. You saw when I came up live, protesters were peacefully protesting in front of the Target. They walked over to the road over there, blocked it for maybe 10 seconds before county came in and issued a dispersal warning with possible use of munitions. So they are jumping quick on any peaceful protesting at this point. Which then the riot cops come in, they start, fortunately nothing happened tonight, but if they would have started arresting and brutalizing people, that's when plastic bottles do get thrown at the police, and then they report that only to the news, and that's highlighted as what went down. So again, fortunately, protesters did 6 minutes silence, and that particular group decided to walk back. They knew cops were going to be brutal tonight, and certain people, I'm sure, did not want to face that with the crowd here tonight. So if you guys don't already know, I am multicasting on the 4 channels you see right on your screen right now: YouTube, Facebook, Ustream, and Periscope. You can also go to the RebZ.tv /live page, and the player's right on there with old links of old streams, and you can check out all the old posts on the RebZ.tv site. You can send us tips and comments in the contact section right there. And then, of course, we're able to grow this site and keep streaming indefinitely thanks to your support at home. We've already got some monthly contributors to the RebZ.tv collective.
I didn't want to be on camera, but I emailed.
Thank you, man. All your donations are going to grow the medium. We got our website built. We're continuing to grow that, upgrade our servers and whatnot, all thanks to you guys. And we'll be able to expand our coverage moving forward on RebZ.tv thanks to you guys. And so you can find many ways to help us out right there on the page. If you guys have some Bitcoin laying around, any of you Anons out there, you can help out my personal IT guy who would appreciate that. That can keep him happy and fed and keep the website running as smoothly as it has been so far. So thank him. If you like the website and you got Bitcoin, thank him by donating that on our site, and that will go to him to keep the site up and running and growing. So thank you all for your support so far. I'm going to stay live here for just a little bit. Make sure people get out of here without cops surrounding us. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not getting that feeling. I just think the county was protecting the highways and the street. Really the highway. They didn't want people getting in the highway, and that's probably what that encounter was about, why they acted so aggressively right from the jump. But in front of the target when we were here before and even now, just a few police lingering on the side, they're just going to let this peter out, which is what they should do, and then no confrontations will happen. So again, I'm just staying live for a little bit. Just make sure people get out of here safely. Actually, on that note, it does look like it's okay. I'm going to stay here just in case. Even though I bring the stream down, I'm going to stay just a little bit to make sure I don't need to go back up live or take video to post. Things should be fine. People do appear to be leaving safely. So please, again, there's going to be a lot of jumping around to the next locations, possibly on nights like this. So stay tuned to RebZ.tv /live, and I'll pop up live at the next location if I'm needed tonight. So that being said, I am going to take the stream down and get some information here, and I will update you guys. As soon as, basically my update to you guys is when I go live, just because I don't want to blow where I'm going or my location. So just keep your eyes on my Twitter, Facebook, or the RebZ.tv /live page, and you'll see us live from the scene when needed. Thanks, guys. I'll see you hopefully in a little bit here. See you soon.